Protected by AT&T.
Good evening, friends, and welcome to another art night. We are experiencing some technical difficulties tonight, and I'm hoping this stream stays healthy and strong. I've tried starting it a couple of times and it crashed before taking off, but it looks to be going, maybe, possibly. So, fingers crossed. At any rate, here we go. Another night of video editing, getting our squirrels going, sugar gliders, whatever you want to call them, hovering in space and all of that. Um, Delicious, good stuff. So let's take a quick look here. I'm just making sure that After Effects is rendering correctly. It looks like it's going now. Okay, so we got Rita. We all remember her. Got an eyelash stuck in my eye. And then Sugar Glider comes out, shoots the beam, shoots the meteor. We got all of these elements, which we're almost done with. So tonight, I want to say, cautiously, I think we're going to be done with this little fella and finally introduce our fox. It's going to burst from the sugar glider's belly and jump out of the screen, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that as we go. So we got some text happening here, that's good. And then we have some text here, and honestly, I'm still kind of lukewarm about this little bit of text. But it does look kind of trippy in its way. And then here, we're going to do something. Oh, goodness, no, not this. What do we have here? Was it this? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do something with this. And then we have some more Latin and stuff happening. And I'm going to use the hieroglyphs. They're going to trickle down from the smoke here. Trickle down hieroglyphics. It's another fake system that doesn't work. Just 1 second, please. I'm also extremely. It's been winter. It's been winter here. Hold on. I'll spare you this light. Just 1 second. Yes. All right, here we go. So, as always, we are listening to Nightwave Plaza. This is some crisp retro vaporwave. You can see on screen what we're actually listening to. I can't really. Okay, so let's dig right in. So I want to do text over here, which I already have. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. And what I'm thinking is slightly similar to this, but it's going to, where the text here you can see is kind of scrolling down. here, I don't know why it did that. I haven't made any changes. Oh yeah, I guess I brought this on. Yeah, so where this text here is kind of scrolling down, this text is going to go from, I guess if I pan this from left to right, then the text is going to go this way, which is, you know, left of the squirrel, left from the squirrel's perspective. Is that right? Well, it's not a squirrel, so whatever. And then after I'm done that, I'm going to do the hieroglyphs kind of like independently are going to trickle and do weird like spirally things. I'm going to try and make it neat and like organic looking, kind of be dripping from the smoke. So some hieroglyphs are going to be dark and some of them are going to be white and they're going to be kind of smoky. I want to throw a smoky texture on them. Try and make that look cool. And then once that's done and I'm satisfied with that, I think I'm kind of over the rodents at this point. We spent like 90 videos making this. I think enough is enough. It was cute when it started. Now it's just kind of over them. But we have an adorable fox here. We've already seen it before. I'm gonna put it up later when it's time. Okay, so let's start with this. And here is the question. This is what I'm not kind of sure about. Is if I want to do the position first and then animate the anchor point, or the other way around. And I think I want to do the position first. It just makes sense, you know? So right now the anchor point is here, which I'm not thrilled about. So let's just move that right quick. We want this to scroll from right to left. Sides are something that has always been confusing to me. I don't really understand sides and how they work. But I think one of them is left and the other one is right. So let's do that. Okay, so we'll start kind of... I want it to be a slow... Not even... When it's scrolling, it's going from up to down. Or down to up. And then when it's crawling, it's going sideways. So I want to do a slow crawl. That's what I want, right? Okay, so let's start with the position. And I'm going to need the weird water thing here. So, I guess, where is it? Blurry screen. Explosion, pixels, video. Glitter dancing in the air. That's not it. I have too many layers here. I need to start being more organized with this, honestly. What even is this stuff? Some of this stuff. The water textures. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these for now. Maybe I'll bring them on later. Wait, did I just delete something crucial here? No, I didn't. Okay. I just want to make sure that I didn't, like, delete my project here. Okay, yeah, this looks fine. Alright, and then which one of these are the water? No, no, no. Yeah. Smoke footage, action. No. No. Oh, this one might be. Right? Yeah, okay, that's the stuff. Alright, so position. Get that first one. Command C. And then Command V. Okay, and it's following along. Lovely. Now, I'm gonna start doing my crawl. And it's just going to be a slow, kind of mild crawl to the side. So anchor point, let's start here. And then I wonder what it's going to buy. Who knows? Let's move it over. What the? Why is it doing that? What was that weirdness about? Oh, I know why. Okay. Starting to sink. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. And then why is it doing that? Oh, I think I know why. Because the position stuff doesn't go as far. So let's keep it more subtle. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just 1 second. Is it doing it this time? No, still misbehaving. Huh. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to cancel the position. And do the anchor point stuff first. Live and learn, live and learn. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's a steady crawl. Alright, and now go back here, and now let's do the position stuff. So where is this water thing again? This stuff, right? P, Command V. What am I doing? Let's see. Right. And I don't know, is that text scrolling by too fast? I think it might be. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Alright, once more. Anchor point. What are you doing? Come on. Just, yeah, there we go. I want to move that here. That's a little gentler. Alright, and now position again and Command V. Now we're talking. Right? Right. Now I'm going to use I've just had an idea. I think it could be interesting to have this almost happen like as a mask, the water, just to add like a dimensionality. Not sure how that would work, but I think it could be interesting. Do like a half circle. Yeah. Let's think about that. Give it a bit of a think before I actually commit to it. I really apologize, friends. Just 1 second. Winter's got me good this year. It's really brutal over here. Okay, so I want to draw a mask that follows the circle here. And then that's going to project the text outside. Huh. Might work. Did I apply a mask to the water at all? I did. Um, I don't really see it. Oh. It's a rotating mask, which I have for some reason on here. What did I do with this mask even? Honestly, I don't remember. Oh, of course. Okay, I made a strip of the water and then I turn it into a torus form. Okay. Got it. Alright. Well, that's not going to help me at all. So, we'll have to do this manually. And our mask is going to kind of come into play around here. So let's start, I guess let's start with a circle. Just want to zoom in there. That looks about right. I haven't really thought this through at all, have I? I'm just gonna add lines here, I guess. So add one here. And add one here. And then cut this one out. Cut this one out. Add one here. And another one here. Not sure what I'm doing with this. TBH. Does this make sense at all? I don't know that it is. Or I don't know that it does, rather. So the text is going to come out of here. Let's just, in this very crude form, let's see what this looks like. Obviously, I need to match my my mask here to this. So yeah, let's do that. think this is a bad idea. The more I think about it, because this is gonna hide. It's gonna hide the squirrel paw too, which I haven't really considered. Yeah, so like while I can in theory just track that circle, I don't know, let's try it. I guess. Why? What do I have to lose here? Let's just delete this mask altogether. And create a new mask. Sorry, 1 second. Apologies again for this. Okay, so let's create a new mask. And then I can, but it's gonna hide the foot. Haven't really considered that, have I? But I guess with this text, it's going to do that anyway. Let me... Sometimes I have ideas, and I don't know if they're good ideas or bad ideas. So what I want to do, what I'm considering that maybe I want to do, I'm not sure if I want to do it or not, is have like a semicircle mask here that follows the expansion and contraction of the blue circle, and that's going to kind of bound the text here so that it looks like it's kind of coming out of the water. And you know what, with every other paw, barring this one I guess, you can kind of see the paw. Especially with this one, like you can really see it here. With this one you can see it fairly well, or at least you could when this stuff is under control. And even with this, like the text here I find is pretty non-offensive. I can, yeah, I don't mind the foot not being that visible, to be honest. So I think I'm going to go for this. It's always good, it's always better to try something and then it not working and be like, alright, fine, I tried. Than not trying for it and then, you know, just never knowing if it would have worked or not. So let's see. Start here. And what I want to do... So what kind of shape do I want here? I think this is the wrong shape actually. Let's create... let's delete this. And zoom out a bunch. Alright, a bunch more even. Get this. Make it quite large here, like a little bit extra. And now let's zoom in. Sorry, 1 second. I'm a sick dog today. Okay. And then let's move this here. So mask path. Let's put a pin in this for sure. Now let's move it here. I want it to kind of be here. And then start working with this. So where is the circle even? Okay, the circle is here. And the idea basically is to follow the curve of the circle. Like so. So this is going to be tricky, I think. We'll see how good of a job I do with this. Yeah, I'm definitely biting more than I could have chewed, than I should here. But we'll see. Alright, that's fine. And then, as it goes on, this is fine still. This is fine still, fine still. Actually, alright, now let's start working here again. So mask path. I guess move it here. Still kind of corresponds fine, I guess. Alright, move it here. Move it here. Is that where I want to move it? Hold on. What am I even doing? Yeah, it's like a little tighter. Here. Then here. Alright, and then strong contrast here. And I'm going to need to adjust. Something like this. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. This is really... You know what? Whatever. I guess I deserve it. Okay. Move it back here some. I just love this music. Song is wild. Alright, so here we are. Now here is fine, I guess. A beautiful voice. Okay. Next one. No, 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 no. Don't touch any of this stuff. Mm. I'm trying to like trespass just a little bit over the edges of the circle because I'm going to apply a very aggressive mask here. And I'm actually thinking maybe, now that I've said that, thinking maybe I haven't even done that enough. But um, we'll see how that works. Okay. Down here. This is actually probably okay. Here, let's just bring this a little bit in, and this a little bit in here. Follow the curve of the circle. This side is probably okay. Just 1 second. Alright, so let's see. Is this doing anything? This is probably okay. And then, alright, here it contracts again. So, let's mask path. Let's move this guy here. Bring it in. And bring it in here. Tuck that in. Actually, let's bring it in even more. Tuck that in. That's fine. Right, and here I'll probably have it already vanish. But just to be on the safe side here. Let's just tuck this in as well. Tuck this in as well. And rip. Rip. Follow the curve of the circle as much as we can. Alright. So, let's see what this looks like as it is right now. Something tells me that it's not going to look great. Let's see. So in a slow play it looks kind of sort of fine. But the real test is what would it look like, and I can kind of see like some hiccups there. Let's see what happens when it plays in actual speed. Actually not too bad. I definitely thought this would look worse. Right, so let's apply a very aggressive feather on this. It's starting to look a little bit more like what I've had in mind here. And I know it looks like I'm kind of going outside of the lines now, but that's fine. I'm going to add an expansion, so it's going to be fine. I'm thinking an expansion of maybe minus 100 here. How to do it. Okay, so this is looking good. I can live with this, I think. Now, let's add a binding box. So, a second mask. And this one is going to be just a circle, I think. Or possibly... I guess I'll have to animate this too, won't I? Well, let's see how it behaves. And this one's going to be intersect. Okay, groovy. Yeah. Okay. So this second mask should follow the outline of the larger wheel, and then maybe with some. Right, okay, so let's go on to that one. Then delete it, actually. And I'll do it again in just 1 second. And this mask, I apologize again for being deathly ill. This one is going to start a bit sooner than this mask. It's going to start about here. Just going to zoom right in there. And it's basically going to follow the circumference of the blue circle with just a little bit of margin. I might not even worry about the margin because I can always just fix that with you know what I'm talking about. goodness. Expansion and feather. So let's draw that circle right here. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing, to be honest. No, I don't like that. Let's draw it. Do a better job here. Just want a perfect circle. Is that so hard to get? Why you treat me like this, After Effects, after everything we've been through, honestly. Okay, so something like that. Make it intersect. And here the expansion, I'm going to basically play with the expansion on this. So let's mark that here. Well, I'm going to play with, oh, sorry. Yeah. So mark the expansion and mark the position, I guess. Those are the ones I care about. And I wonder... I kind of wish, honestly, that I've done this before. Well, live and learn, I guess. Well, I'll just follow it. So let's start with the path, because that really is the one I care about. It needs to be always kind of centered, as much as I can get it. I hope this makes sense, what I'm doing. I know I'm not doing the best job explaining it, to be honest. But basically, the idea of all of this is to follow the position of the paw. And then the reason why I'm not worried about the circle being like, it's obviously way too small right now, is because I'm going to animate the expansion on it. So it's going to be fine. At least I hope it will. I always say these things with such confidence. I have no idea if it's going to be fine. might be garbage. It very well might be garbage. In all likelihood, it will probably be garbage. All we can do is hope. Alright. I don't know how I've managed to do this, but for some reason these don't overlap. Oh, I know why, because I started a few pixels. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's actually fine. And then, yeah, it's fine, okay. So, close it in here, where it's going to be 0. So here the expansion is going to be... Well, let's start at the beginning rather than the end. So here the expansion is going to be very tight. Thinking minus... Why does it... Why does it expand so weirdly? Why is it doing this weird iris thing? I didn't ask for this. Just close normally. You weird eyeball. Okay, I'm starting to realize this might have been a mistake. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going to apply a feather. Again, kind of an aggressive feather. Let's do 100. Okay, so here, let's go one more and bring this out. To say 50. Is that too fast? Yes, it is too fast, isn't it? Let's keep it at 22. And then here, let's bring it down to like minus 22. Fine. Give it a little bit more here. Maybe 100. Let's bring it to like 150. And then down to maybe 60. Down to maybe 64. Down to 30. 28. How is this like... I am a remarkably like unmathematic person, and yet doing any of this stuff on After Effects like requires so much mathematics and number stuff. I'm just like, this is just not my set of skills. I just want to make squirrels in space doing with like ancient anyway, I'm not sure who this rant is directed at. It's mostly myself. Wish I applied myself more as a student. Mom, you were right. I should have paid more attention. Or I should have just paid attention. Okay, yeah. Don't be a fool like me, kids. Stay in school. goodie. Track this to like 60 again. That's actually fine. Alright, and then here I want this to close. And bye. Alright, so let's see what this looks like with all of that fiddling. So the text is starting to scroll out. And boom, gone. Alright. So it pops. I think the fade in is a little too quick. It's like it's just kind of there right away. Should slow that out some. Let's take care of that right quick. Okay, this is a little better. So, boom. Kind of appears. There's a dip here. Very aggressive, which I totally somehow ignored. Let's contrast that in very quickly to like -20 again. Can't quite keep up with the circle. But you know, like, obviously. Okay, that's fine. Here there's another dip that I kind of skipped. I was doing this the wrong way. Let's bring it to like 40. I said 40. Okay. Let's see. That's better. I wanted to contrast in the end for sure. I think what I don't like about this, honestly, is that it's a circle. I think the mask path, there should be, it should be like, yeah, okay, let's fix that. No, 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 don't do that. No one asked you to do that. Something like this. Now let's try it. Isn't that better? I think it's a little better. But I think I can even do better than that. So... Oh. I can't though, can I? I have to go one by one here. Okay, sure, I can do that. So, here. Here's where we're good, right? Here is where we're good, okay. And then, I just wanna hide this. Well, I can't. You're kidding me right now? There you go. Okay. This is the shape that I'm after. Okay. And then we'll just copy that again and again until it's over and done with. I don't know how I managed to just always get stuck on these minuscule little things. I know I said we probably won't get to the fox tonight. I'm so sorry. One of these days. Alright, so yeah, I think I kind of figured this out. No, I'm going the roundabout way about this, but you only see these things once you're done. That's the thing, right? I don't even know if this will look good. I might have to go back and rearrange them again. Sorry. This is fine. And this is all fine. One more. It's probably a bit too much. This should be good. Just eyeballing this at this point. Making the shape I want. We're almost there. Okay, and once more. And one here. This music is just the best. Tuk, 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 tuk. Okay, it's not where I thought they were going with that, but cool. And then here it can all, yeah, it can be back to a circle now. Alright, great. So, let's see what that looks like. If anything. Yeah, that's way better. The only thing that I'm thinking now is that maybe... wait, I like that contraction there. Or is that lame? But you gotta have it. Yeah, the only thing now is I think I will add some opacity effects on the text itself. Maybe not the same like I did here, because that'll be kind of lame. But something like that, and then also yeah, and increase the feather a little bit, because I think I need that. But the question is on what mask? I think on this mask. Let's bring the feather to like 160. So quite an aggressive increase here. But I think it needs it. Around the border here. This is where the letters fade away. In fact, I might even go more. Is that enough? I think it might be, because I'm going to increase I'm going to decrease the overall opacity on this. 60% right now. Let's play with that a little bit. So start obviously at 0. Tac tac. Let's bring it to like 40 here. Tac tac. Bring it down to like 30. Tac tac. Bring it up to like 60. This will be kind of max opacity. down to 0, or maybe like 10. Might like that though. I can hardly see it anyway, so I think 40 is going to be enough. And then down to 30 here. Tuck tuck. Bring it to 40. Down to 20. Let's bring it as 30, 40 here. And then obviously 0. Okay. So let's see if that does something. Yeah, it looks a little less aggressive now. And it works a lot better with the feather. This song is so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so now it's a lot more subtle. The letters look more ghostly. I'm almost inclined to apply the same twinkle effect that I did on these ones, but I won't. I won't because I don't want to use it twice, and well, 3 times at this point, and also I don't because this is fine as it is. Like, they're not as offensive anymore. They're just kind of there, and like the main element is the circle. And they're just kind of like, oh, are those letters crawling by? Yeah, I'm happy with this. So let's save it. Yeah, I don't even mind that contraction there anymore because I don't know, just with the opacity added, it kind of sort of works. Maybe one thing though that I want to do is, do I want to do that? It does kind of bum me out that they're right over the paw of the squirrel. So I'm thinking maybe not fully like get rid of them, but just conceal them a little bit more over there. Will that require another mask? I just don't know if I have the mental reserves for that. I'll do it later, maybe. I'll do it later. Probably not, maybe. Yeah, this is good. Alright, so let's save that. And move on to our hieroglyphs. I'm going to actually move this thing down the way here. Yeah. Being an editor if you've ever edited video, and it doesn't matter if you're doing this dumb stuff or, you know, editing like something actually, you know, like a documentary or something, something that actually makes sense. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Being an editor is just the worst. You're never happy. There is no happiness to be had. It's always like, I hate every frame of this. I've spent 80 hours making it. Yeah. Alright, happy times. So, let's go back to this now. Wow, this one starts right there, doesn't it? I haven't realized that. These are always present. I don't know if I love that. Yeah, no, I don't love that. Okay, let's immediately change that. So, this one and this one. I'm gonna select both of them. Yeah, they're right there. Let's... Oh wow, and their opacity 100 throughout? What did they do here? Let's bring this to 0. And then... bring it up to like 80. Okay. And then tuck. They kind of poof out on their own. Yeah, by this point they're pretty much gone. And here they're totally gone. But just, you know, just to be a perfectionist, I guess. Let's mark them here. And bring them to 0. Here. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so that's a little bit of a more organic fade out. What do I think about that fade in? I want to see what it looks like right here. It's kind of fast. Even now it's kind of fast. Let's move these two. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright, let's move that to here. Yeah, this feels more like it's like Doom. It's still kind of fast, but I like it better. And let's see if I like it even better if it's a little slower on the draw. Just a few frames earlier. What? What did I do? Okay. This is fine. No. 3, 4. Alright, so let's look at it now. Sorry I'm so, like, hung up on this. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. And out. Okay, in. And out. You can clearly see that it's not there in the beginning. And then it kind of, like, charges in, which I like. It also complements the pacing with the fire. And don't get me started on that fire, I can't even look at it anymore. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, I don't know how that was definitely an oversight. But it's fixed now, which is good. So let's close those two. This is an editor's life. There is always something. Now, let's bring our friends here. So what was all of this? I think that I will not be using these two. Bye, as they say in Latin. And then the hieroglyphs. So we got... I kind of wish almost that I had more. But this would just, like, it would take forever to do. For each one of these, it will be such a pain. So I'm thinking now, before I started the work, I'm thinking, oh, I should probably bring in more. This is just... What is this, 7 of them? 7 or 8 of them? 7, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Why an uneven number? One thing that you should know about me is that I like even numbers. And when I say like, I mean it's a bit of an issue. But I guess I'll just have to get over myself. Yeah. So is this... I have some ideas about them, but basically I want them to kind of trickle down from the smoke. And be kind of smoky and fadey here. Like they're particles of the smoke. So let's just start with one of those and see if that even looks anywhere decent. So the smoke kicks in around here. And by this point it's like visible on screen. So I'm just gonna take 20. And this is where I'm gonna introduce these elements. Who do I want to work with first? Let's go with the hand. That makes sense to me for some reason. Bring that over there. And I think it's going to be like a black hand. So it's going to come from this smoke. Kind of drop down here. It's obviously too big right now. So let's scale it down a bit. Maybe 40%. I still want it to be like, oh, that's a hand. But at the same time, I want it to be like kind of subtle. Let's invert it. So I wonder if I can just invert it by difference. Okay. Subtract. Okay, subtract does it. And now opacity. Let's put a pin in the scale thing because I'm going to make it like it's going to be kind of wobbly, so it will change sizes. Opacity, also put a pin in that, but let's say, yeah, if I go lower than 80, it's just invisible. With the other ones, it's going to be a little easier. And then, I don't know if I think it just won't be, you won't be able to see it. Unlike this smoke, which is also kind of fey, like these are very narrow lines. Anyway, let's try and play with the position. So we're starting here. And I'm just going to zoom right in there. Slightly move this to the side. And slightly move this to this side. No, I don't want it to be, let's see what this looks like. Slightly move it to this side. I know it doesn't look like much motion, but remember that everything else is kind of shooting up. So it's going to look more substantial. Oh, hello. That's no bueno. I think it's just going to be gone by this point. But just for the heck of it, let's do this. Alright, let's see what that looks like. So, ignore that. You can hardly see it. It's kind of lame. Okay. So, no. I don't want to start here with this hand. Actually, I'm going to start with it here. And it's going to kind of start over here. No. This is still bad. Alright, let's start here. And then here it's gonna be gone. But again, just for the heck of it. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what that looks like. Ignore this bit. starts about here. This hand is going to drop. It's like, oh my god, it's like groping the squirrel. Just caressing. It's, oh no. It's the worst thing I've ever made. Oh god, it's awful. Okay. I'm so sorry. This is not what we wanted. This is not much better. No. What am I going to do? Was this a bad idea? Starting to believe it might have been. Okay, let's start here. Actually. And have this thing like here. So it's going to kind of drop. I mean, it's still going to grope the squirrel. Because the reason why it's going to grope the squirrel, this shouldn't be the hand. It's just going to look dumb. I'm starting to think. Maybe if I apply like a shine on it. Outer glow. No, I can already tell that's not the way. Let's change the color to like. It doesn't look like it was born of smoke. You know what I mean? It helps show it a little bit. So this is with and this is without. Like it helps some, and if I was to take this and like put it on space, you still can't see it. With the outer glow and without the outer glow, it's totally gone. But either way, I'm gonna just X that. This is an issue. This is very much an issue. Alright, let's look here. Instead of them trickling down like this does, maybe I want them kind of like spraying, like they're almost breaking out of the smoke. And they're going to be there very briefly. Just hints. Because really the smoke itself is the main event here, you know? So I'm thinking I'm going to bring this up here. And it's going to kind of shoot out of the smoke and gone. Okay. This is a little choppy. I'm gonna make that motion a little nicer. And there's a way to do this. Keyframe velocity. Let's make it continuous. No, let's not make it continuous. Keyframe velocity. Rove across time. That's the one I want. Okay, good. So now I can affect the velocity of these points as I will. Um, so that's a little bit better. Still looks horribly mechanic. And that's a little bit better. Is it better? Let's look at this thing. Zoom in there. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can make this look. This will be the test. If I can make this hand, inappropriate as it is right now, look somewhat not awful, then I'll do it with the rest of them as well. If not, it's a lost cause. Okay, so let's start with opacity here. Bring opacity down to 0. Here it's going to be up to like 90. Maybe here. Here it's going to be down to like 60. Here it's just going to do like a quick spike. And then here it's going to be... Wait. No. No. Here it's going to be gone. And doom. This looks absolutely awful right now, I realize. But stay tuned. I'm gonna move this a little bit here. I'm gonna move that a little bit here. And then here is gonna be the vanishing point. This is better. Just looks so clinical right now. Which smoke is this? This is the smoke. Okay. Let's see what I got on here. Okay. Let's just get this. Make a copy of this real quick. Bring it over to hand. Okay, cool. And then get rid of the polar coordinates on this body. And then where is your position? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Cancel the position here. Oh, I know what I need. Get rid of the rotation. Rotation is just going to be 0. Actually, rotation is going to be 180. So basically what I'm trying to do here is cover the hand where it's visible with the smoke. And then fade it out. So, boof. Let's get rid of all of this opacity stuff. And tie it instead. Okay, not alpha matte. Inverted alpha matte. Perhaps. No. Luma matte. Inverted Luma matte. Okay, I think it needs to be the other way around. No, is that right? Yeah. So the hand needs to be on top. And the smoke. It's gonna be alpha matte hand. No, that's no bueno. How come neither of them is visible now? What have I done? Let's try alpha inverted. No. Luma inverted. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah. This is not doing... Oh, because I put the opacity on this thing to 0. Of course it's not doing it. Alright, let's try it now. This is kind of sort of doing it. Alright, let's see the smoke. Let's try alpha inverted. Definitely not. Let's try Luma. I'm not crazy about the smoke cover here. Let's just try none for a second. And show the hand. So this is fine. Okay. I know what I need to do. I need this part to happen sooner. So, poosh. Good. It's not good. What I can do that would look better is let's cancel all of this stuff. What I can do is let's start here. So I want the hand to around here, let's say, is where I want to start. So let's mark position. Let's mark the anchor point. Here. Yeah, so the anchor point is going to be here. And we want to create kind of like, we want the hand to kind of throw out of this. So let's mark that anchor point. And then tuck, tuck. Here I want it to already be kind of over. Let's mark that anchor point again to the hand. Okay, cool. Now, let's go 1, 2, 3 back here. Position. And let's just copy the position from the smoke. What are you doing? Seriously? No, no. Absolutely not. That's not what I wanted at all. Command C. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's take care of this as well. Okay. And tuck, tuck. What? Why? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that little stroke there? Oh, I know. I know why. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not going to be visible beyond this point. That's why it's doing that. But beyond this point, let's just say that here it's going to be 0 again. So, that's very fast. Now, here comes the interesting part. I don't know if this would work, but let's try it. So start here, and then tuck, tuck, bring it here. Wait, no. Alright, now let's see what that does. That motion is a little bit too smooth, I would say. It's also a bit too fast. to do, what to do. This motion looks a bit more organic than before, but it looks, I would say, maybe a tad too organic. Like, I want it to have a little bit of jaggedness. So I think what I'm going to do is bring position and quickly just delete this. Bring anchor point and make that anchor point like a little bit sharper. Now let's try this again. Okay, maybe what I'm doing wrong is that I'm just kind of following the hand here. So let's make it like long here. Actually, let's start with it being kind of short. And make it long. Then make it short, a tiny bit long. And then again, kind of long. And position. Okay, that's more of like the motion I was thinking about. It's kind of sharp now, but it looks more like the hand is like taking a tumble. Okay, so anchor point. Maybe like just get rid of every other one. at the position again. Yeah. I know about that. Let's revisit this trajectory a bit. Make it a little bit more tipsy-turvy. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we're starting to get somewhere here. Let's... oh no. What have I done? I hate when it does that for no reason. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. After Effects. Alright, and let's just save this before I lose everything. Okay. So yeah. Position, great. Let's start with scale. So we're gonna start at 0. Bring it up. To 40. Bring it down to 20. To 30. And back to 0. Here it should be like shooting up to like 50. Oh wait, that looked really bad. Let's squish these a bit. So okay, space them out. This is just bad. Okay, alright, never mind. This is better. I'm really sorry, friend. I was hoping we could get past this stuff today. I kind of knew these are going to be work, and I think I said so last week, but I'm like starting to lose faith in them ever like really doing what I want them to do. The one thing that I'm considering is maybe using the Vegas right thing to have these kind of like sketch out, and that way they would look a little bit more like a little bit smokier. I am quite happy with how this turns out. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, this is not as awful as I thought it was before. But this hand is like, it's just everything is wrong here. And I'm starting to wonder if it's just like too much of like a goofy, maybe because it's just the one hand, it like really stands out in like a wrong way. And maybe this would like, if there was more of these happening, it would look better. I kind of doubt it though. I think it should be on there for a little bit longer. Or maybe not. Maybe this is all I can get out of it. The motion is still a little too clean. What to do? What to do? Do I really need these? Like, I mean, I really love these. I like the like element of goofiness they bring here. I think with the opacity, this fade in is a bit on the yeah, this is better. Right? I would even say bring both of these here. Where's my rotation? Maybe start that rotation earlier. So here we're at minus 50. Then here we're at minus 29, minus 3. These are totally arbitrary numbers. So I guess let's make this maybe that's the key. Okay, let's try this one more time. So position, I'm just going to delete all of this again. Anchor point. put it like kind of close. Oh, it's the rotation, isn't it? All right, let's start with the rotation. Actually, let's just put it on 0 for now, and just cancel it. Okay, now anchor points. Let's get rid of all of the anchor points and start with it being at like 140, say. Oh, sorry. Let's just center it. Okay, now let's put it, let's be kind of mathematic with this for once. Let's put this at like minus 80. Right, and then tuck minus 120. And then tuck minus 90. Boom. Minus 110. I don't know what I'm doing. And minus 70. Why not? An ugly number. And then last one, like 130. A big departure. Now, why can't I see this? And oh, they have the opacity going. Alright, fine. Now, bring position again. Cancel this nonsense. Where is it? Just copy all of these. Okay, it's just kind of following along. Fine. Now, rotation. So we're starting at 0. Still can't see it. Let's start at like minus. Let's say minus 40. Alright. Tuck, tuck. 30. Um, 60. Okay, so this is getting there. The problem is what I've done is I've used wrong thing on them. This should be like should start at like minus 160 and just go more extreme from that. So this will be like minus 200. Minus 180. Minus 190. Wait, what? Why is it there? Oh, because the rotation is wild. And then it's gone. Right. Yeah, the rotation should be the one thing that's like consistent. Again. Why though? This was not what I wanted. Okay, the rotation should be consistent, so I'm gonna delete this. Shouldn't be this extreme though. Let's make this like 20. Again, the anchor point is the problem. So this starts fine. Okay, so let's do 1 to 40 here. To 80. To 20. Okay, this is getting better. Still a bit of work here. So let's make this to 40. Minus 300. And then 280 kind of makes sense now. And finally 400. So the rotation is consistent, the anchor point is not. And the rotation is what... Okay, so... There are two elements here that are kind of playing with the eye. The rotation is consistent with what the smoke is doing, which make the velocity, like it makes the movement seem somewhat plausible to the eye. But the anchor point is just ridiculous. And that's what kind of sells this hand as like what is this? I'm still not crazy about how it looks like. It's just kind of like... Yeah. Needs some work. Definitely needs more work. But I think we've gotten closer from where we started. I've definitely learned a couple of things. I'm second guessing every decision I've ever made in my life. Yeah, that was awful. Thank you very much. I'm gonna save it. And we'll continue next time. Next time, maybe we will see the fox. Probably not. I'm not gonna say ever again that word. We will for sure. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Have a good one.